So you want to be one of the cool kids and stack Dogecoin. Whether it's our boy Elon Musk going ahead and pumping Dogecoin, or we see him make Dogecoin Twitter's currency of choice. Regardless, Dogecoin may have the possibility to go ahead and allow you to retire on it. So you buy one of these, a Gold Shell Mini Doge 2 from Coin Mining Central. That's actually where I got mine from. You bring it home, you unbox it, you plug it in, and you go, now what? Where is the best place to mine to? What's the best mining pool? What pool is going to make me the most money? This miner is a script miner, which means it's going to pay me out in Doge and Litecoin at the exact same time. Do I even want Litecoin? Maybe I can get paid out in all Dogecoin. Well, maybe I want Litecoin too, but what if maybe I want all Litecoin? Dang it, there's so many options. But with so many options, let's be honest, which one is the most profitable? Well, guys, I am here with none other than Seb Hesla. What's up, Seb?
How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
I am doing awesome. And guys, Seb is my go-to guy when it comes to testing and data. So I thought of no one else other than Seb to join me today to talk about this. So Seb and I are doing a test. We're doing a little experiment together. It'll be a 2-week test started on the 24th of April and ending on the 8th of May. And our goal is really to test a few different avenues with these types of mini Doge miners to determine, where that profitability lies and what's the best avenue to go. So Seb, are you excited to start testing?
Oh yeah, 100%. And it works out really well because between the two of us, we have three of these miners. And there also just so happens to be kind of three different options for how to mine with these miners. So yeah, I'll let you take it from here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So guys, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna go ahead and discuss 3 ways that we are going to test these miners, all at the same time, which is always important, especially based off of difficulty and things like that. And just 3 ways that we found that were creative, that were a little bit different. We do have a plain Jane method in here, but either way, I think this will work out well. So Seb, what is your thoughts on testing and kind of the value of people kind of doing their own homework?
Well, for the people that might be familiar with my channel, they know that I love doing testing. I love researching, figuring out data, and then analyzing that data. I think that's the most powerful thing you can have as an at-home miner is data, right? Because, at the end of the day, we're mining to make money, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
we're investing in our power bill to be paid out in crypto. So we want to optimize that sort of business for ourselves, right?
Yep.
And just like even though we will be doing some testing here, it's not going to be, the exact same for everyone. We will provide our results, that we got, but there's so many factors, just like the ping to the pool might be different for us as compared to someone who might be watching in South America or Australia. And also, just in general, I think it's always a great idea to do your own testing if you can, because you want to know that your results are as like personal to your situation as possible.
Yeah, yeah. Don't take what we say as the entire truth. Do your own testing, do your own research. But hopefully, this kind of sparks a little bit interest in you to do the exact same testing. So, as I said, we had 3 tests that we did total. Seb, what is the test that you're doing with your miner?
So I'm setting my mini Doge 2 up to mine through Unmineable to get paid out fully in Dogecoin. So with these little script miners, one of the main advantages, or at least one of the advantages, is that the script algorithm is supported through Unmineable, which means that you can really set it up and you will still get the full profitability that it mines, but you can choose to get that paid in like well over like a different like 70 different cryptos that Unmineable offers payouts in, I believe. Which of course one of them is Dogecoin.
Yep.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the full like mining profits of, or the full mining revenue, I should say, that this mini Doge 2 provides, and I'm getting all of that paid to me in Dogecoin.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be a really good test. I think a lot of our audience, favors more of that, the Dogecoin, just because of the fact that Doge does have the biggest fluctuations. It is affected the most by anything within traditional media, especially with our boy here, Elon Musk, and some of the things that occur there. So I mean, you're not wrong. I love stacking Doge with my script miner, so I think that's a great avenue to go. Now, for our other two tests, I have 2 units, so I am going to do 2 different tests. The first test is we're just going to do a plain Jane traditional pool mining. The pool I decided to go with was DX Pool. I've been really happy with them in the past with some of my mini box miners here. And so we're just going to mine directly to DX Pool, and we'll get paid out traditionally, which means you get paid out in the 2 algorithms for script, Doge and Litecoin. And then we'll go ahead and take those and add those together to determine the profitability there after our testing time period. Then finally, the third methodology, which isn't as traditional, and I think it's going to have some people that you're either going to go more of a Dogecoin miner, either a fan of Doge or Litecoin, and that is we're going to be using litecoinpool.com. And if you guys aren't familiar, just like any other pool, you mine to it with your miner. But what it's going to do is instead of paying you out in Dogecoin and Litecoin, it's going to convert it, and it kind of like what Seb's doing on the flip side, get entirely paid out in Litecoin. And we thought this would be a really fun test to go ahead and just kind of throw it out there. As Seb said at the top of the video here, guys, this is not scientific. We highly recommend that you do your own testing as there's so many different factors. But maybe this, at the end of the day, our hope is just to shine some light on, some different ways to go ahead and mine with your mini Doge 2. So I'm really excited to see exactly the results that we will get. And you guys will be able to check out those results over on Seb's channel within the next few weeks.
Yeah, and I would just like to add here that, don't discredit our testing too much, saying it's completely unscientific, because we are really trying to make it as scientific as we can. And part of that was running all 3 miners, 2 to 3 pools at the very same time, because that will give us as good of a result as we can, as opposed to running just a single miner. First 2 weeks doing unminable, then 2 weeks doing DX pool, and then 2 weeks doing Litecoin, because that way, there might be massive fluctuations in the network difficulty for one of the coins that would massively affect the results. So us running all 3 miners at the very same time is going to be as fair of a test as we can do. But also I get what you're saying, hobbyist, that things change all the time. People's circumstances are always different. The results that we're gonna get are only going to be accurate for these 2 weeks that we are running the test. And there's nothing to say that if you happen to watch this video 6 months from now, things would be completely different. And in that case, definitely you should also do your own testing at that point.
Huge shout out to the guys over at Coin Mining Central for providing today's Doge 2 box miner. If you guys want to get one of these or any other box miners or even any other ASICs out there, go over to coinminingsentral.com and use the promo code TheHobbyistMiner. It'll get you $120 off your next purchase. All right, miners, so that is going to wrap things up for this video, but don't go too far, because over on Seb's channel, within the next week or 2, you're going to see a video drop with the results of our testing. So go over and check out Seb's channel. If you're not already subscribed to him, you must be living under a rock. Guy has a phenomenal crypto mining channel. I'll put a link directly down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give it one of these, and I'll see you guys next time. The SAO KDA Titan timepiece is the first NFT watch ever created. These one-of-a-kind timepieces paired with their NFT authentication provide a revolutionary method to fight back against the counterfeit watch industry. Along with the paired NFT authenticity comes maintenance and history records stored on the Kadena blockchain. Finally, this is the perfect gift to pass down to one of your sons or daughters who take up that crypto family mantle. Check out the SAO KDA Titan timepiece down below in today's video description.